said I'd bloody do it. Daytona 675R, here we come. So obviously I came here a few months ago to test ride the street triple, to get the mirrors right, epoxy mirrors. Okay, let's give it a go. Although the tank's very skinny, the bite actually feels quite small. It's very light, it's very nice and stable. Triumph have got this thing though, they're all really top heavy. So this is the 675R triple engine. What makes this different to the standard Daytona is mainly the Öhlins suspension. Having not ridden the standard one, I'm not really going to be able to compare a difference between the two. But I just love that Triumph whistle. It's a very smooth, that's what I love about this triple engine, is that it's got that mid-range power of a V-twin. Smoothness of an inline four. I'm in my one piece today, filling in with fat. Should expect it really, but the stock exhaust I cannot hear at all. All I can hear is the engine airbox whistle. I can't see really the big difference that Grand makes unless you're going to be tracking one of these. Then the Öhlins suspension will make a difference, but on the road I doubt it would. Yeah, I mean it's a Grand sort of just for the name of Öhlins suspension, because on the road it's not going to make a lot of difference. This bike looks gorgeous though. It's one of the best looking 600s there is, especially now. They've ruined the Honda CBR. I don't know what they've done with that. The Kawasaki is just looking more angular than ever, whereas this one is still looking slick. Slicky. Can't get my head over how light the clutch is. It's like being on a 50. So thoughts so far, pretty good. Dash is very hard to see in the daylight. Oh, it's getting so humid. Although I say the seat is hard, it's actually quite a nice riding position. It's just how I like it on top. That Triumph whistle. Clutch is so far out. Ooh, we'll tuck in here, shall we? In terms of power, a bit quicker than the street triple. Like I said, just that bit more bite than my CBR has. I think these are kicking out about 123 brake horsepower or something like that. Whereas my CBR's only got sort of bouncing around 100. Pretty impressed so far. It's just a nice simple bike. So there is a rumour going around that and I've just been speaking to the guys at Destination about actually stopping production of this model. So far they're continuing on till next year, but the Euro 4 sort of regulations, whatever they call it, basically cut out this engine. This engine won't meet their requirements. So they're either going to have to discontinue the model or make a new engine, which will probably suck. I mean, look what Ducati have had to do just to meet the regulations. It's fucking ridiculous. It's a bike, for Christ's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's it. You just go, love. Oh my God, what is going on today? It's Monday! This sucks. nice around the twisties, this. You don't have to worry about what gear you enter the corner, because it just pulls out of anyone. Whoa! Front wheel up in the air! Woohoo! That's how you do it on a Monday morning. That was a good run up there, I like that. This is exactly what I want, just that perfect balance between the handling and the weight of a 600 and just a bit of a grunt of something towards a 750, just a bit more grunt than the average 600. And I don't mean necessarily like top speed or power wise, but just the torque, just got a bit more life to it. You don't have to get it singing up high in the rev range to get it to move. Just shows you how fun these little 600s can be instead of trying to get the biggest fucking dick bike possible. I mean, yeah, I'd buy an RR any day if I can insure it, but you could equally have just as much fun, if not more, on the road, let's say, on this bike than you can on a big super bike. On the track, different story. Although I imagine this is a big track contender. You see a lot of these on the track. Right, let's see what we can do here. See if we can do him. Let's do him. Oh, let's not do him. Fucking hell. Just wants to launch then. Fucking hell. You can really keep the speed up on this thing. If the car doesn't get in your way, that's it. Oh, bloody typical. He's just going to sit out in the middle of the road, isn't he? You bastard. Although I complimented the quick shift, it is a little bit snatchy. Just sort of like someone needs to just reduce the milliseconds it cuts out, because it's sort of just needs to tighten up the cutout time a bit. This is a very nice bike. Very nice. I first got on it, just them first few miles, I thought, oh, this is a bit yeah, I've been here, done that. But no, now I'm starting to open it up a bit. Huge difference to the Street Triple, man. Just that extra sort of 2,000 revs you get at the top, which you don't get on the Street Triple, because it only sort of revs up to 10, whereas you go up to 14 on this and it just launches like a rocket. Oh yeah, I look sexy on this bike. Well, the wing mirrors on this bike, and when I moan about them, and they are poor, they are better than what they were on the Street Triple. They don't vibrate as much, but I suppose it's because they're not attached to the bars. Oh, and by the way, I got some new gloves. I got the Alpine Star SP Airs. Ugh. So here we go. Daytona 675R. Brembo brakes on this one as well. I always forget about the brakes, don't you? It's the most important thing. Cancel the indicator, that might help. Yeah, really nice. I really like it. Not too sure on the rear end of it, but I said that about the Street Triple, didn't I? But no, a fantastic bike. Right, photo shoot done. I'm very impressed with this bike now. My first initial thoughts weren't that great. Actually, I should have turned around and just gone straight on. Bugger. Hate these stone chips. do a quick UE. See what the turn circle's like on this bike. Not bad, not bad. Jesus. Just put it up an octave. I haven't got much more to say. This bike is brilliant. And it's British, well, sort of. It's a British brand, and I'm proud to sort of be on one. Thanks again, you lovely cars, on a Monday morning like this for slowing me down. And thanks to you guys for watching. I shall get this up, post me your thoughts, and I shall answer them by royal decree. It's fair to say now, I do want one. It was in the back of my mind. So alright, I want a Daytona. Thanks a lot guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, look at that, absolutely seamless. That's alright. Oh, lovely. Right, okay. Let's talk some figures. Cool, the missus will go mental. She'd go fucking ape shit.